Here comes the news of the week. FSSAI has intensified its crackdown on dairy analogues, directing states to ramp up surveillance in March amid the festive season. These deceptive products, crafted by replacing milk fat or protein with vegetable substitutes, mimic dairy while misleading consumers. Dairy analogues are not milk and milk products, yet manufacturers and marketers continue to exploit consumer trust. Mislabeling and adulteration are rampant, threatening both public health and dairy farmers' livelihoods. FSSAI vigilance aims to prevent fraudulent practices during peak demand, ensuring strict compliance with food safety regulations. Authorities are ordered to conduct rigorous testing and scrutinize labels to expose misrepresentation. Manufacturers peddling these counterfeit dairy products must be held accountable. Consumer deception will not be tolerated. Only genuine dairy belongs on the shelves. As per Professor S.P. Singh Baghel, State Minister Dairying, the DAHD has no plans for a price support scheme or subsidies for dairy farmers, as it does not regulate milk procurement or sale price. Prices are set by cooperatives and private dairies based on production cost and market forces. In cooperatives, 70 to 80% of the consumer rupee goes back to farmers. The dairy sector contributes over 5% to agriculture, with milk and dairy products surpassing food grains in value, reaching 11.16 lakh crores in 22-23. Under NPDD, 23,516 dairy cooperative societies have been established or strengthened. Additionally, DAHD and the Ministry of Cooperation are driving White Revolution 2 to expand the cooperative dairy model, aiming to create 75,000 new dairy cooperatives nationwide within 5 years. The Tamil Nadu Milk Producer Welfare Association has appealed to the state government to compensate the loss of revenue sustained by Aavin due to reduction in retail price of milk by Rs 3 a litre, ordered by the DMK government after assuming office. The Zonal Executive Committee meeting of the association held here on Tuesday said in a resolution that Aavin had sustained a revenue loss of about 1,300 crores so far due to reduction in retail price. The government should provide the funds to protect the interest of milk cooperative societies and milk suppliers to Aavin. It also appealed to the government to disperse the incentive given to milk producer of Aavin through milk cooperative societies as earlier. The move to disburse the incentive of Rs 3 per litre directly to the producers would cause problems for the societies, the association said. Leading FMCG company BL Agro inaugurated a high-tech cattle breeding and dairy center in Bareilly at an initial investment of Rs 1,000 crore with an aim to transform local agriculture. The state-of-the-art Center of Excellence for Cow Breeding and Dairy Technology, a part of the subsidiary firm BL Kamdhenu, was inaugurated by Food Processing Minister Chirag Paswan. The project Satat Kamdhenu, with a focus on circular practices in dairy sector, was unveiled on the occasion. The BL Kamdhenu farms will initially house 5,000 indigenous cows, eventually doubling to 10,000 as part of the company's Satat Kamdhenu initiative. The initial investment in the project is around Rs 1,000 crore, and the whole project, once it is up to full capacity, will cost Rs 3,000 crore, BL Agro Managing Director Ashish Khandalwal said. Hatsun, a leading private dairy in South India, has announced another price hike from March 14, pushing full cream milk to Rs 80 per litre, an all-time high. Arokya milk will rise by Rs 4 per litre, curd by Rs 3 per kg, and a 1 litre carton of full cream milk will now cost Rs 82. This hike will impact restaurants, tea shops and canteens reliant on private dairy brands. Consumer activist T. Sadagopan warned it will burden salaried employees and daily wage workers, urging a rollback. The Tamil Nadu Milk Dealers Welfare Association condemned Hatsun's move, warning it could trigger further hikes by private dairies. Similar trends occurred in December 23 and February 24 when Andhra Pradesh dairy firms raised milk prices twice by Rs 2 per litre and curd by Rs 5 per kg. Tamil Nadu's major and mid-sized dairies followed, escalating consumer costs. The US new trade tariffs on dairy are set to disrupt global markets, including India, which exports nearly 30% of its dairy product to the US, with the Middle East being another key destination. The affected exports mainly include butter, ghee and other milk-derived oils, valued at $143 million out of India's $168 million dairy exports to the US. The US ranks amongst the top 10 importers for 59 of the 118 dairy exporting countries and was a top 3 importer for 23 nations including India. Tariffs on China and Canada have already triggered retaliatory action, putting $11 billion or 10% of global dairy trade at risk. India, with its growing dairy exports, could face significant setbacks if trade barriers rise. The Middle East remains a crucial alternative market, but increasing global protectionism could pose long-term challenges for Indian dairy exporters. Here comes the Market Watch section with latest product or campaigns from dairy industry. Cadbury Dairy Milk India has launched its new leg of the advertisement campaigns, and one of the ad videos has particularly delighted the internet. The reason? The video addressed the north-south language divide with a simple yet thoughtful message. Let's watch it here.
विमला गोवा का बताना जल्दी।
अरे सुनो, इनसे मिलो। मिसेज आई है चेन्नई से, कॉलोनी में नहीं आई है।
नमस्ते नमस्ते, बैठिए ना।
नमस्ते, कैसी हैं आप? चेन्नई से।
सॉरी, मैं हिंदी थोड़ा।
हाँ ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं। गोवा।
अरे बताती हूँ, बहुत मजे की। तुझे क्या ही बताऊँ? पता है हस्बैंड क्या बोले?
क्या? बोलना।
On holiday, my husband romancing, buying chocolate, sitting on scooter. I not sitting. Husband going, gone. I chill out. Husband. Then he back scares. Sorry हाँ, my English थोड़ा,
but very sweet.
कैडबरी डेयरी मिल्क, कुछ अच्छा हो जाए, कुछ मीठा हो जाए।